Last time on Twilight Princess.
I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, and so it feels good.
And now for the thrilling conclusion.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Goldjet,
And I'm Miss Trusty Sidekick.
and in this episode, we're going to be just continuing in the Goron mine, so let's go for it. You know, in dungeons, we really don't have much to say, so we go on random topics. In that last episode, I felt it was so short just because we were rambling on for so long. But
So now we're at the peak of Death Mountain. Well, it's outside, so of course it's a peak, right?
I never noticed this was outside until you pointed it out to me off screen. So yeah, I just didn't see like the sky or anything. But this is definitely really cool. You just go outside and enjoy some fresh air. So Link's gotta get some fresh air and exercise, you know.
Now, I find this key is actually really well hidden.
I'm pretty sure I found that on my first try. But
Well, what I was trying to do when I played through it during practice, I was trying to avoid all chests, only the ones with small keys.
yeah.
So that's why. Well, you can see on my videos, I don't get any other treasure chests because I know where all small keys are.
Yeah.
Because that's what I did for
Yeah, so
practice.
the small keys are just the necessary thing to get. Otherwise, it's just like rupees and arrows and refills and crap. So.
Yeah, mostly rupees in Twilight Princess.
You know what I always wondered is how Miyamoto figured that a golden box with a question mark on it was actually a good idea. Like, it's such a random thing to think about. Like, what should give items to this guy named Mario? Oh, should we like a box or something, or a chest? No, it should be a golden box with a question mark on it. So strange. I always found it so strange how he thought of that. Miyamoto's a very creative man, you know. See, look at this guy. This guy's just messed up in the head. he's anorexic. He's wearing underpants. And look, you can see his butt crack from behind. It's disgusting. It's reminding me of the Forest Temple with the monkeys now. This guy looks more like a monkey than Goron. Oh, the young human. I'm pleased to see you make it this far, brother. I'm one of the 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I am called Gore Ibizo. I hate my name as well. Screw my parents for life. Here, take this, brother. Alright, so we got the second key shard. We have one more Goron elder to go. So now, there's one more shard, but seeing you has reminded me of the dangers that line the path to it. There is something that may help you. A weapon said to have been left in this mine by a hero of old. It is beyond price, and so we have protected it through generations. Now, when our tribe balances on the brink of ruin, it could aid in our salvation. The hero's weapon is stored safely up ahead. Talk to the guard and take it with you with the blessing of the Gorons. Alright, so I guess that's the dungeon item. Look at his eyes.
Look at how thin his mouth is.
No, but look how huge his lips are. It's so weird. He looks like a homeless man. And how he's holding out his arm looks like he has like one of those cups where you put money into it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's pretty rich.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
He does collect money later in the game.
Does he?
It's like, I want money to help Malomart.
Oh, is that the guy? Oh,
Yeah.
I kind of forget. I really don't remember that, but that's pretty cool. So.
One of the most memorable Gorons for how ugly he looks.
Is this the red carpet room you were talking about?
No, it's not that one.
Oh. Have you gotten to the box art part yet?
No.
Oh.
It's actually almost there. Probably get there in this episode.
Alright. When I see it, I'll probably recognize it then. So, at the day of recording this, we actually haven't uploaded for 4 days. Once again, the weekend thing is kind of, you know, an inconvenience to both you and I. Like, you want to see episodes, we want to upload them, but simply put, we don't have that much time to go, you know, to each other's houses and record these. So, you know, I'm sorry for the 4-day delay, but that's just how things gotta be. So, yeah. Anyway, so door locks behind us again, and we have nowhere to go. My sidekick's gonna refill a bit here. So, yeah, this is the mini boss of this dungeon. Who's that fat? So, eating a bit too many strawberries there. Whoa, human! What business does a human have coming here? None! No business! This is a forbidden place. I will protect this treasure from you. This guy's mad. Dude, we just got accepted by the Goron Elder, and you're trying to fight us. So, are you disobeying your elders? That's not good. People have always told you, like, oh, you gotta obey your elders, you know, no matter how annoying they are or how slow they talk, or whatever. I always found that kind of weird. Yeah, so I don't know this guy's name, do you?
Oh no.
Okay, so it's kind of unmemorable. I really don't remember this much, but oh, you're kind of missing. Oh,
Well, you only need to hit the 4th slash.
yeah. So that's from the combo. So just basically just stab it over and over again. I don't know this guy's name, but you want to explain the strategy for him?
What the strategy is, you're supposed to wait for him to attack and then stab him in his belly. When you do a stab, the 4th hit knocks him into his ball form. and then you're supposed to grab him and throw him off.
Yeah, so it's pretty easy boss. It's really not that hard. Just wait for him to attack. Do the oh wait, what? That's a new attack. Before he was raising up one arm, now he's raising up two arms. But I guess he does have some variance in his attacks, but really it's a really easy boss. So just 3 hits and he's done. So he kind of spits out his helmet there. That's kind of disgusting. Guy's a mole in his cheek. Ugh, that hurt a lot. Who knew that humans were capable of such feats of strength? I'm the hero of time. I'm a different guy. Maybe you are going to see the patriarch of our tribe? Good guess. Ah, so that is why you are here. In that case, take the weapon of the hero of the past. But in exchange, you must save the patriarch of our tribe. That's a done deal.
When I was doing my practice run, I actually had trouble killing this thing.
Really? Come on. Even I didn't have
Then
trouble.
watch the speed run because I was doing a jump attack and then a spin attack.
Oh.
I'm so used to doing that for doing lots of damage, but then
Yeah.
apparently you need to do the combo thing.
Yeah, because the stab doesn't do any damage physically to him. Only when you grab him and throw him into the lava. That's the part that does the damage. So. Yeah, you don't have to worry about how much damage you do with your sword. It's the lava that does the damage. It's gotta hurt. Having a rock in lava, that would be terrible.
I don't know why Zelda didn't adopt the thing where it turns yellow when you hit something and you're not doing damage. Do you know what I'm referring to?
No, I don't.
Metroid Prime games where it turns yellow if you're not doing any physical damage.
Screw it, I don't care about Metro Prime. Anyway, so we got the bow and arrow. Yeah. That's how excited we are, you know, hero bow, yeah, woohoo. But actually, in reality, this is actually one of the coolest weapons in this game. Nothing new from Ocarina of Time, you know, just the usual standard items. So it's basically the ranged item you use the most. But still, bow and arrow, you know, in a medieval setting, it's awesome. So I have no complaints, even though they didn't get any more original with this game. It's still really cool. So.
And now here's the room that you're referring to on the box art.
Ah, this one? Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway, so here are Beamos. Now we can actually kill them by shooting the red eye. I don't know if Beamos have eyes, but oh wait, yeah, they do. In Ocarina of Time, they do. So yeah, just shoot out their eye. That's gonna hurt, but yeah, that basically kills them. In this room, you just have to kill one Beamos and then just push it out of the, pull it out of the way. Where's it push? Yeah,
Grab it
pull.
out of the way.
Grab it out of the way. So at the day of recording this, today is actually September 11th. You know what?
Yeah.
9/11.
Do you actually remember 9/11
No, I
2001? I actually remember watching it on TV.
Really?
With my mother.
Oh.
But I never figured out it was 9/11 until when I was in grade 5, because 4 years ago.
Good job.
So now here's the last Goron Elder who looks significantly different from the other
Yeah,
one.
really. This guy's I don't want to say black, but he's a different color. So, you are here at last. I heard that you might pay a visit, young human. I'm farsighted in all things. Here you go, the last key shard. Combine all 3 shards. See, he didn't screw around. He just gave us the big key. You know? He didn't care about other stuff. Oh no. Now he's rambling on. If you use that key, you can open the room. Who knows how powerful Darbus is in his new grotesque form? I suppose as you trust your power. Yeah. See, he trusts us. Okay, see, he doesn't talk a lot, unlike my dad. Yeah, so anyway, back to 9/11. You know, I see all these people on Facebook, you know, and other social media websites. They're just talking like, oh, 9/11. And my friends are all like, oh, 9/11. Rest in peace, everybody. It's like, yeah, I understand that you want these guys to rest in peace, but have any of you actually experienced, you know, your own experiences with, like, have you had your own parents killed in that accident? No, you haven't, because they live in the U.S. We live in Canada, so they're like, "Oh, rest in peace, guys, rest in peace." I don't see the point. It hasn't affected you directly. Why would you? I don't know. That's just what I think. Like, if it hasn't experienced, if your own experience doesn't have anything to do with those events, I don't see the point in really caring about it all that much. I don't know.
Are you against it?
I'm not against it. They can say rest in peace all they want. I'm just saying this. They seem all sad and everything, but they're really not. Like, right after, I saw this one girl on Facebook, she was like, "Rest in peace, everybody, I'm so sad." And then to her friend, she goes, sends a message to her friend on her wall, and she's like, "Oh, let's go to the night market." It's like, you're not really that sad. I don't know why you're saying that.
Stabbing the tail just to alert him. Hey, come on, get closer. The bow and arrow actually does more damage than your wooden sword.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact. And ha! Choked you death.
Not choked, but like an arrow in the mouth. That would hurt. Oh, that reminds me. You know what the most ugly part of the body is? The human body is the Adam's apple. That thing is disgusting as hell. It's just a big lump in your throat. Like, I don't know do you know what the Adam's apple is actually used for? Like, it's
Producing thyroxine.
What the hell is that?
It's your thyroid gland.
Okay, what does it do though? What does thyroid do?
Thyroxine makes you more energetic and stuff.
What? That's it? Really?
Produces
That's it?
energy.
That's it. That is really all. A big lump in my throat makes me have more energy. I don't see that. Okay, then. Okay, as you. Okay. Answer this then. Okay, when you grow up, you become less energetic about things, yet your Adam's apple becomes bigger. What do you have to say about that?
Because you need more energy to operate. Ha!
Oh, good comeback. That wasn't a bad comeback. But still, I don't think that explains every single thing that I need to know.
I'm pretty sure that's the thyroxine gland.
No.
Don't correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, but Adam's apples are so disgusting. I was reminded of that because you shot an arrow in his throat, I guess. So it goes through your throat, and I'm just imagining, like, if I had an arrow pierce through my neck, it would go straight through the Adam's apple. It was just like, that's the first thing it hits. It's so disgusting. Like, you think, a giant lump in your throat, and it just gets shot by this really, like, knifey thing. Ugh, it's disgusting.
You shouldn't be kicking the microphone, should you?
I'm sorry, but I was just so violent about it. I was like, gross.
Girls. Well, the girls have anything to do with Adam's apple. They don't even have it.
Girls? Yeah, girls. Girls don't have Adam's apple. Maybe they have a little lump, but it's not. Why do they even call it Adam's apple? It's not like an apple or anything.
It looks like an apple.
No, it doesn't. Dude, it's not even close to the size of an apple. If Adam's apple was actually those giant things, like, I would die. I wouldn't even have the stomach to, whatever. Ugh, Adam's apple.
Now we're talking a big rant about Adam's apple for no apparent
What do you
reason.
think of Adam's apples? They're disgusting. Don't even deny it. They're disgusting.
Oh, I don't have one.
Ew. Gross. My psychic I had to walk away for a second. My psychic just touched his Adam's apple, which is disgusting.
I don't even have a bulge there.
I hate when people do that. When they touch their Adam's apple or when they, like, put paper next to it and it's like you could get a paper cut on your neck. Oh, it's disgusting.
You have enough of your rant about Adam's apple now.
Fine. But I'm just saying, disgusting. Okay, that's all I'll say. One word, if I had to explain in one word, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. So, yeah, so much fun in the dungeon. We're explaining all the puzzles, killing all the enemies,
There's not much to explain in Twilight Princess for puzzles anyway.
Yeah, true.
They're pretty all self-explanatory.
Yeah, straightforward, basically. Yeah, Twilight Princess isn't a hard game at all. I beat it without a walkthrough, that's saying something. Whereas Ocarina of Time, I was basically stuck for the first 1 hour trying to find the Kokiri sword. I was like, what the heck?
Hey, that was me.
Yeah, that was me too. So I'm pretty sure everybody had trouble finding that. It's like a little hole in the back of the game. It's like, would you actually look there?
You know the thing with it is, I discovered like the path of the Lost Road by myself. Like every single little area except the secret area where you take out your lens of truth to get a heart piece.
I don't remember that. What?
Or Deku Seed upgrade.
Oh yeah, I remember that part, but I don't remember. Oh yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. So these are exploding barrels. Don't get close to them. Just these guys shoot fire at them. That's a really good idea.
What you can also blow them up yourself.
Yeah, we're talking about 9/11 and we're blowing stuff up. How appropriate. I'm sorry. If
Bye-bye.
anyone is actually directly affected by 9/11 and we're joking around with it, I'm sorry. I wasn't really joking around with it. I was just ranting about stupid Facebook people. It'd be funny if the people from Facebook actually watch this video.
Yeah, you advertise on Facebook.
Yeah, I do. Sometimes I go on Facebook and I'm like, hey, watch our video. We spent a lot of time on it. I'm not naive. I mean, like, I'm not expecting people to watch it, but, so at least some of my close friends. He started watching our videos. I convinced him to.
I told you to convince him to.
Yeah, and he also subscribed to us, which is awesome.
I told you to tell him to subscribe to us.
So smart. We should tell everybody. Hey, you know what's funny? My psychic was actually talking about his math teacher. He has a YouTube channel. Basically, he uses the YouTube channel to post his lessons and everything on that YouTube channel. Yeah. So, in the lesson that he posted just recently, I saw his spelling error. What was it again?
Separable.
Separable, yeah. Separate? It's spelled S-E-P-A-R-A-T-E, not S-E-P-E-R-A-T-E. Even though it sounds like it's not separate, it's separate.
Hey, people make mistakes.
I know they do, but that's a very common one. You should at least know that. So the teacher spelled it separable as in S-E-P-E-R-A-B-L-E. So.
Let me get on here.
Okay, calm down. Anyway, and I was like, dude, he's a teacher, he's an educator. You should know how to spell before you try to apply for the job. I'm just saying. I'm a really picky guy when it comes to spelling and grammar. I hate typos. I hate when professional people do typos, And when I see a typo, I just have to correct it because it's terrible. What typo do you make all the time? I remember there's this typo that you make all the time.
Me spelling grammar wrong.
Yeah, really. I hate when people. Okay, there's this more about Facebook stupid people. So on Facebook, this guy was like, "Oh, I have such good grammar," and he spelled grammar Grammer. I was like, "What the hell? That's just sad. If you spelled grammar, and you're trying to prove that you have good grammar, then you fail at life." I'm serious. The Ghostbusters NES ending is like, "Congratulations, you have beat such a good game."
What's wrong with that?
It's a terrible game. It's like the angry video game nerd. Hey, nice sniping. The angry video game nerd calls the real life department. He's like, "Hey, I'm looking for a vacuum that sucks up ghosts on the top of your car." So, did you watch that episode? You're not.
Yeah,
laughing.
I did.
Okay, yeah.
I don't remember it much.
Oh,
Not one of the more memorable ones.
Action 52 is probably the most, and also
NWC.
No,
No doubt.
no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not that memorable. At the NES, Punk isn't even that famous. Like I didn't know him before the review. Like show him to me. Showed him.
Now take out this Boblin Archer.
I love how you keep going back to the game trying to get into the game.
What? No!
What? You tried to push him and he went into the lava. Hey, lucky you didn't die at least. That was hilarious. I keep standing up. I shouldn't be standing up. I just
What
stand
is
in my
that? How did that even happen?
That's hilarious.
Are they back?
Are they back? Guess who's back? Back again. Yeah, they are back.
You know what? I don't like you. I'll take you out from range.
Right in the head, man.
Oh. See, I have pretty good aim.
Perceive the victory in your head, and you will receive head.
Hey, if
Dude.
anyone doesn't know, you can actually use the GameCube aiming controls in Twilight Princess.
Oh yeah. Did we mention that already? I'm not sure, but yeah, you can actually go to the start menu. You go to options, and then you basically disable the Wii motion controls. So except for the sword is always there. So yeah, this part is really cool. This is actually one of the most memorable parts in this dungeon, let alone this entire game. You shoot down the bridge, and then like 10 Boblin archers and not archers, warriors come charging at you, and it's so awesome. It's really cool.
They're not doing anything to me.
Yeah, it's a shame that they didn't really do anything. You can just go up to them and start beating up on them. Like it would be cool if they actually posed some sort of challenge, but they didn't. But it's still really cool, Just a bunch of enemies, attacking them is just like Dragon Ball. God of War too. God of War makes you do that a lot. Just to put you in a room with a bunch of enemies and you just have to kill them all with flashy attacks. Yeah. So we're actually at the boss room. That was actually pretty quick. We finished the entire dungeon in 2 episodes. Pretty awesome. Yeah, we're getting a bit up there in time. I understand, but I try to make these episodes like at least 15 minutes, but not much over that. Under 20 minutes. Let's just. Okay, my sidekick is done. He's waiting for me to do the outro. So yeah, in the next episode we're gonna be defeating Fyrus, the boss of the Goron mines. So
You just spoiled it.
yeah, dude, it's a name. Calm down. This has been me, Goldjet,
And I'm Miss Trusty Psychic.
and we're gonna be signing off. So until then, see you next wall jump. Oh. I was trying to be original there. I think I failed.
Samus and Mario can both wall jump, but Link can't.